Welcome to this lecture. Here we are going to discuss quick overview distributed databases, advantages of DBMS, concepts of DBMS, types of distributed database, transparency, relational algebra, query processing and optimization, managed replication, failure and recovery mechanisms, and the last one is security. So the first one, I think this course will be amazing for you. Here is the quick overview of this course. Our starting point was the introduction of the distributed database system. I think, remember, mostly a new solution has some advantages and disadvantages also. Advantages should be greater than disadvantages. In new system also we have some problems and also try to find the solution to these problems. Centralized database was not a perfect solution due to many disadvantages, but distributed database is more usable for the organizations due to its advantages, because a combination of logically connected databases is called, it is a simple definition of distributed database. So a combination of logically related databases. So we have many advantages over centralized database. So distributed database is the perfect solution for the organizations. Advantages of DBMS: remove bottleneck problem. And the second main advantage is reliability of the system. Your system is reliable. The trust is more than centralized database. In centralized database, if database is failed due to any reason, so your system will go down. But in distributed database, if your site is go down, so it will not as centralized database. And the third one is concepts of DBMS. In concepts of DBMS, our topic was database, what is DBMS, and types of DBMS, that are hierarchical, network and relational DBMS models. And types of distributed database, so these were two: homogeneous and heterogeneous are the two types of distributed database. Homogeneous uses identical DBMS and heterogeneous uses different DBMS. Some other designs are also that used to make a distributed environment. Fragmentation, a process in which we can divide our tables into small number of records. Transparency, at fifth number, then our topic was transparency means hide actual details from the database, from the user about database. User assumes that your data is not replicated, or your database is not replicated, or your system is distributed database system. User assume that it is a single database. Transparency includes fragment transparency. No need to tell one that here are the 5 fragments of our database and replication transparency. And the 6th point is relational algebra, because relational algebra is used in query processing. So that's why our topic was relational algebra, in which union operation, minus operation, set different operations, intersection operations, and so implementation was also interesting in XAMPP by using Apache MySQL server. And the number 7 point is query processing and query optimization. I think in distributed databases, the most important topic is query processing and optimization. How we can optimize and how we can process our query is the most important task in distributed databases. A process of choosing most efficient and low cost method for query execution is called query optimization. There are a number of steps that we can follow to generate a plan for optimization. So first, find the number of plans. It may be 5, 2, 3, 4, and then pick up the most efficient and which is most optimized over low cost and efficient. And another one is manage replication. So how you can manage replication, because we are using distributed databases, so you can manage replication if updation is made. So how we can manage the modification operation, how we can manage the deletion operation by using distributed databases. So in distributed environment, manage replication is one of the difficult tasks or one of the slow tasks, because we are going to update data at site number 1, 2, 3 and so on, because our data is replicated and consistency is required. And number 9, failure and recovery mechanisms. So there are a set of mechanisms if our system goes down due to hard failure, soft failure or network failure, we can manage. And recovery mechanisms are used to get out from failure. And the last one is the recent topic, that was security, about security and what is cryptography. Like, these are our topics in security, threats in a database security and threats in security. So security is very important component in distributed database. And in last, thank you so much for watching this course, for watching these videos. I hope this course is good for you. This course is a basic learning point for you. Thank you for watching this course.